Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And guys, this is gonna be the story of how I thought I was paralyzed, and I thought this the whole since this happened, which has almost been a year, honestly. It's been a while. Okay, let's just get right into it, guys. So, this was around April. I'm pretty sure it was April, spring break last year, and from school, of course. And, yeah, guys. I was at my grandma's old house, so now she sold that house, so, she doesn't have a house at the time I'm making this, but I'm making this on Friday, so you'll be getting this next Friday, so it's interesting. So, this was, my cousins were over, so I have 4 main cousins. One is slightly older than me, one is slightly younger than me, one is, like 7 or 8, and then the other one is, I think, 10 or 11, maybe. I don't really know. I think she's 10. But basically, we were all at my grandma's old house, and basically, we were out in the grass, okay? Because she had a big yard at her old house. So, basically, or at that house, I guess. So, basically, we were on this, what do you call it? This kind of, like, bouncy thing. It's not like a trampoline or anything like that, but it was kind of like, one of them bouncy slides, that plastic things that, you know, you kind of, rubbery ones. The ones that you slide down to go on a slip and slide, to enter a slip and slide, which is what we used to do there, like a year and a half ago or whatever. So, basically, we were just bouncing up and down on that thing, which wasn't very safe in of itself. And I decided, you know what, I want to try this. I'm going to be the cool guy here, because everyone was just jumping around and flailing all around the place, and it was annoying. So I basically took it upon myself, like an idiot, like the idiot I am, outside of video games, and the internet. I'm quite stupid outside, I gotta admit myself. But basically, I took it upon myself to jump and then sit down, like, get in the sitting position and then try and bounce back up from the sitting position. And that didn't really work out very well. That really didn't work out very well. You know why? You want to know why, people? Because I just sat there for a second, and I remember I was thinking to myself, like, that kind of hurt. And I thought that I said it, but I didn't actually say anything. Then I tried to talk, and I couldn't speak. So at this point, I was terrified, okay? Because, you know, I didn't think I could talk. I did not think that I could talk. So basically, I got up, because, you know, my spine was hurting, kind of, which is where you get paralyzed from, is your spine. And I was just, I made this sound as I was running away towards my grandma's house, because it wasn't very far away, but, we were basically kind of, like, in the hill by our driveway or whatever, cement driveway. So I was making this sound as I was running away. I was like, Grandma! Grandma! I was trying to talk, but I couldn't, like, actually say anything really besides Grandma! Grandma! Or whatever, something like that. I was terrified. So I went into my grandma's, and my grandma was, in the shower, and when she got out of the shower, I think she heard me, and then she hurried out and grabbed me some ice, and then she laid me down on her couch, and I just sat there staring at the pictures on the wall and just thinking to myself, wow, I was crying too. I was legitimately crying at that point in time. So that was very, very scary, okay, people. Of course, later then, when I went home, because I'm pretty sure I was spending the night there. I spent the night, the night before, whatever, the day before. So, yeah, I told my mom and dad what happened, and I was like, almost got paralyzed, but I was talking fine and everything like that, and everything was okay after that. I had just gotten the wind knocked out of me, which my dad had happened many times, but that is the only time in my life I've ever had the wind knocked out of me, and for the first time you get your wind knocked out of you, oh my god, dude, you will not enjoy it. You will not enjoy it. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode of Storytime. This is the very first Storytime on the new channel, guys, because I did do 2 of these on the old channel, and I want to get into doing these, because they're definitely pretty fun. I don't really have that many life stories, really. I guess I could just do a lesson about life or whatever, as how old I am right now. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe today if you're new to join the Squid Army for more daily content, guys. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy it. Tell me if you've ever gotten the wind knocked out of you in the comments down below. It is very, very terrifying for the first time. Yeah, anyways, peace out, guys.